So I have a bit of a problem. And by a bit, I mean this game has kind of taken over my life. Let's just put it that way. So I played a lot offline. I had a whole thing and I just didn't feel like recording, but kept wanting to play. Didn't advance any of the stories, no bosses or anything like that. But one of the things I did do is welcome to my breeding farm. So as you can see, I have a lot of a lot of things happening in here, and I'll kind of go through it, show you guys everything. Let me stop this real quick and let's get him back as well. Okay. So, welcome to my breeding farm. As you can see, there are some pals that you guys haven't seen before, one being the Suzaku. That one I actually did get while I was out doing a little bit of an egg hunt. So I went and hunted for eggs, and that's where I got him. But I had gotten really into breeding and like figuring out how breeding worked, and I found this website, and I'll link it down in the description for anyone who is interested. But I found a bunch of breeding stuff. So as you can see, I've got some guys in here that we haven't seen before. One being the Raindrix, Cinemoth I caught, I think. Another being the Suzaku Aqua. He was actually he was found in an egg as well. The Surfeit Terra was hatched. The Digtoys was hatched. The Mamorous Christ was found. The Warsect, I believe, was found. The Anubis, and that's it. However, I do have at my main base another Anubis. So the big thing was I was farming Anubis, and that's really the only thing that you can see. Where's he at? Right there. So I was getting a lot of Anubis. This Veridash was hatched as well, and then there's a Valet. Yeah, right there, Valet. And then I have 3 more eggs hatching, and I can tell you exactly what they are. I believe this one is a Phalaris, and these 2 are Jormungandr, the giant Hydra thing. But yeah, it's been a problem. This game has kind of taken over my life very, very, very much. It's really all I've been playing. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, just to give you guys an update on everything that's going on. Please don't eat my wheat. Thank you. Okay, so, oh, and of course, you know, anytime you go exploring, I've got a few schematics. All of these eggs were found. These 2 were hatched. These 2 were found in the world. I've got a crossbow schematic 2, tundra outfit, metal armor, which is what I have on right now. And I am leveled up enough to craft a metal helmet, so that's what I have on, of course. But yeah. So that's been my big thing. This game has absolutely taken me by... not necessarily by surprise, but I have been very, very, very addicted to this game. So yeah, but other than that, not much has really changed. I originally was not going to breed and make a whole video on it, but then I got really interested in it, so there we go. But today's plan is, I think we're going to take care of some of these bosses. We're going to try to take out a few of these bosses. And I think the first 2 we're going to start out with are going to be... We're not doing either of those. Not doing... Jormuntide. That's the name, not Jormungandr. Man. So I think we can probably take out Catris. I think that's a thing we can do. King Paka is definitely one we should be able to take out. Quivern. But I think we're going to start with both the Nightwing and the Dumud that's over there. So we're going to go ahead and get over to our fast travel. And we're going to start with those guys. Let's do it. Now, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to catch. So we're just going to be that way. Ooh. I didn't even see the lift monk effigy that was right here. So, and kind of another thing that was caught legitimately was this van worm. So this is a legitimate catch. I will not be doing any of these boss fights with any of the legendaries that I have hatched. I'm really trying to take this as, I don't want to say as legitimate as possible, because breeding is legitimate, but I want to do it, you know, kind of want to do a whole video on breeding and the things I figured out and figure out breeding. I may make some changes to the breeding rate so that way I'm not sitting here for an hour waiting for eggs to hatch, purely for content reasons, make it easier for you guys to watch. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start out. Again, we're going to take out the Nightwing first. It's going to be our first puzzle there. Now, the one good thing about the Van Worm is he is faster than the Nightwing. So he is quite a bit quicker. Now we just have to find out. I just got to remember. He should be, there he is. That should be him right there. Yep. Perfect. Whoops. Well, let's sit for a second. Go. I didn't necessarily want to take him out entirely, but it is what it is. Oh, hey, look, Syndicate thugs. Really? There's that. And... okay, so I should have food on me. I probably should have grabbed more. That's okay. Feed our buddy here. And we are almost out of food, so we're gonna have to... Alright, now we're gonna go in and we're gonna take on the Doomlet. I'm quickly gonna go grab this chest up here. Aha, found some food. And I do think eventually I want to try to breed like a really good flying mount, and I think Polaris is a good one, but they're higher level before I can use their fly the pal, I guess is what I'm trying to say and failing miserably at. So it's going to take me a while before I can do that. And then I think I could probably breed a really good Van Worm. Oh, well, that's actually really not good. probably take them from here. Well, I didn't necessarily, again, didn't want to necessarily completely make him faint, but I guess whatever works, huh? So, on to the next one. But I need to find... So, I haven't really looked around this area at all. I wonder... That's that. Okay. So, I think we are going to... I don't know if I want to go try to take out Catris first. So we got Catris. We got King Paka here. And then we have Quiver. That's kind of... And then we've also got a Bushi that we can take out too. So I may go try the Bushi first.
Yeah.
So we need to go back to this over here, which is this way. Oh, there's an egg right there as well, which is good for us. I'm not going to make it though. I wonder which electric. It should be just a regular electric egg. Yeah, nothing fancy. And we'll just keep on flying. I think we'll go stop and get that effigy as well. My goodness. So I'm making a loud noise. Sure it's that Nightwing that's right there. Through that? No, let's go over. Oh wow, I am way too far over. But we found a frozen egg. Oh, it's a large frozen egg too. I wonder what's in it. That is a huge scorching egg right there as well. So we'll go ahead and pick that up while we're at it. Oh, it's just a little scorching egg. Either way, still better than nothing. So I don't necessarily want to take on a Quiver just yet. I don't quite feel ready for it. So I think we go take on the Bushi or the Catris first, because I know this guy's going to be difficult. So we'll come back for him. Let's go ahead and fast train. So I think, I don't know. So we got, they're both the same level. I mean, I think, let's just go take out the Bushi first, because I kind of want one. And I think that would be a cool one to have. And I do have a Catris already. So. And now, I also totally forget what type the Bushi is. So that's going to be kind of an interesting little... There he is. So, and then I think Relaxsaurus is going to be our best start for this. Alright, let's get it. Oh, that's not the one I necessarily wanted to start with, but that's the one we're starting with. dodge that perfectly. So I'm gonna wait for myself to reload. I think we're gonna throw out. We're gonna have Relaxaurus take him on. That's not good. Let's see what we got. I think we can get him. There we go. Easy enough. Okay. Well, that was pretty quick. So not bad, not bad. I think next we'll either go for the Quiver or the Catris, and I haven't decided yet. Okay. Well, let's go for Catris. That'll be... She's not an easy fight, but we'll go for her as well. Now, I should have enough ancient technology points to unlock the regular feed bag. Now, unfortunately, we only get one for each first boss, so we gotta... And we've taken out 3, so I need one more, and then I'll have enough for the lantern, which will be nice. Yep. So that's what she is gonna be for. Now, I think we're gonna put Relaxaurus in to start out the fight, and then go from there. Oh, well, she's got a hat. Nice. Getting her pretty low now. Too much longer. Okay, let's get the shot off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ouch. Yep. All right. Come on. Yeah. Let's keep trying. Got a few more Giga Balls left. Yep. Yep. There we go. Another boss. Oh, and it's got Swift. Oh, that's really, really good. Great for flying. So we'll have to... I think we try to utilize that for flying. Now... Or at least a flying mount. So that's part of where the breeding is going to come in. What? So I'm going to have to be sure. Now the next thing I have, which I'm really excited for, I think we're going to use this on the next guy. It's going to be our Elzaphyr. All right, let's go back to base real quick. I'm going to need to get some food. Make sure that my pals are healed up. Let's make sure we feed all of my guys as well. especially the two main fighters as well as myself. I think we're good on everything. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off some of the stuff that we have found. Drop off all of our precious stuff that we have gathered. Take all of this out. Take all of this out. And throw our palsols in there, as well as the eggs that we found on our way. Pal oil should go in there. That can all go in there. We'll go ahead and just toss some of this stuff in here as well. This should just help us reduce weight a little bit, and if I run out of arrows. Okay. Neat. So, how are we looking on our eggs? We got 12 minutes on that huge scorching egg. That's good. Okay, so... Oh, where did I put my food up, apparently? Or did I eat it all? There's no way I ate all of that food. I refuse to believe that I have eaten all of that food. Let's go check over here and see if I put it in there by accident. I did. I knew it. Okay, so food in our food bag. Well, that's a regret that they're going to have at the end of the day. Just like that. All right, so now I think we go take on Quiver. I think that's our next boss. And there's a cave right there too. I need to remember that. Wow. Now, I don't even know what type of creature this is. Like, I don't know if it's ice or dark or... So we're gonna find out together. Okay, it's dragon. That's pretty interesting. I don't know anything that's good against dragon. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's actually really not good at all. What is that? Oh, that's acid rain. Ouch. Alright, well that goes through. Acid rain stuff, and that's following me too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh, I didn't want to kill him. Dang it. All right. Well, it happens. We'll come back for him. Okay, so that is 3 bosses in a few minutes. That's really not bad. And considering we are definitely under the recommended level. Oh. Because I think the recommended level, what level even are we? I didn't even look. Oh, we just hit level 24, so we were the exact same level. Serpent Terra saddle? I'll take it. I'll take it. To improve gathering pals efficiency. That's not bad. We may try that out. Now, I know the next thing for me to do to upgrade my base is to get fluffy pal beds. So I think we're going to go home and do that real quick. That might be it, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so we're gonna have to get more nails. We need a whole lot more cloth, that's for sure. Because I think that's our next base upgrade, right? We need to build 2 fluffy beds. So let's get some cloth going. Oh wow, we actually have a lot of cloth. So this is where, excuse me, Anubis comes in.
Yep.
And why I have him, if he's not bugged out like he is. And I will show you guys, for those of you who don't have one or don't know. I'll go ahead and throw him in my party. So here's the wonderful thing about Anubis. So you see how, look, let me show you how quickly this goes when I do it, right? It's pretty quick. Now, if I put Anubis on it, it's a whole lot faster. That is just, wow, that's amazing. What was the other thing I needed? Nails. So I think what we'll do after this, I should have a ton of metal. Yeah, we're pretty good on metal right now. Do I have more in here? No. Do I have ingots or ore? Yeah, I got a little bit. So, and he's already done. That would have taken me a whole lot longer to do than it would have taken him. So, and same thing with the nails. He's a little bit slower on the nails, but still pretty quick. I mean, he's still moving, that's for sure. So we'll let him do that. I think we're going to take down 2 of the beds real quick and then put down... So we'll take this one out, this one out. Eventually I'm going to replace all of them. That's my end goal, is to replace every single one of these with fluffy beds. But right now I'm just going to do the 2 necessary to level my pals up. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna throw these in my inventory, and the rest will go in there. Should be able to upgrade the base. Now we need a sphere assembly and a power generator. Let's see how far off we are from either of those. I think we're 2 levels, 3 levels away. 4 levels. Wow. So we have to hit 25, 26, and 27 to build a sphere assembly line. All right. Cool. Well, you know, for as short of a time as it was, we really did get a lot done. I mean, we took out a bunch of the bosses. So I think we did really good there. I think that was a good, quick episode. Now I need you guys to move. Get out of my way. Thank you. We'll let everybody come and help. Sweet. But that's the big thing for Anubis, is he's just... Oh, perfect. And he's done. So, awesome. But, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to try not to get off the deep end and breeding again. I think... Yeah, we still got a few minutes left for these to hatch, and I think when I do a video on breeding, I'm going to change how quickly it is that the eggs hatch, just so I can kind of show you guys how the breeding goes. I know most of you have probably seen videos on it already, but there's some that I already know what they're going to make and some that I don't. So maybe we'll just find that out together and go from there. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And I will see you guys in the next one.